hope we have what you need.
So do I. Because if you don't, this was a massive waste of time. Don't need the aluminium. Sorry, wait. Aluminum. God damn it. Iron, lead, lubricant, nickel, sealant, titanium, tungsten. Yes. I will accept. And I guess I'll take more sealant too. Anything else? I guess I'll take more nickel as well. I could take more lubricant. I am hopelessly overweight, but that's fine. I'll take this as well. Thank you.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Vasco. You know what? I can probably just go to my ship from here.
Captain, do you
However,
require my assistance?
That's tricky.
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
I actually don't remember if you've got anything. You've got a melee weapon. That's good. I would like to give you all of this. Transfer cargo items to container. That's a very rude way to talk about Vasco, but I guess not entirely inaccurate. This is more the correct spell. I'm not gonna get into it. Look, it's an American game written by Americans. I'll let them have their spelling. It just will take me a while to get used to it. I'm not gonna be that person who's gonna have kittens over the fact that there's letters that he's not used to in a word. I didn't die titling my Civilization playthrough with a Z. I'm not going to die from calling aluminium aluminum. Hello.
Welcome to Terrabrew.
I'd like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
I shouldn't need too long. Terracino. I mean, I guess this would be it. I mean, it's not branded the same way, but sure. You mean Z? Oh my god, really? Also, is that branding, or have these devices been just like scratched up by angry citizens? It looks kind of like angry citizens, honestly. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Oh well, that's fine. Right, let's head out. I almost forgot, chat. I need to take that picture still. Let's go take the picture first, before I actually do forget. It's going to be out of order in my gallery, but it's fine. It just, in terms of taking the, showing the pictures, it just shows them randomly on the back screen. We'll just have to remember that the first picture is in the third slot for the future. I believe where I want to be is over there somewhere. Poor Vasco's like, why will you never take the path? You know how hard it is for me. My giant, clumpy robot legs. Are you doing this on purpose? To wit, I say yes. So long, sucker! Come on, kick those little robot feet. Yep.
That's you take advantage of the opportunity to rest in a safe location.
Not actually a bad call, because
Your
I get a
mom dropped
bonus
by.
from it.
We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
Parents keep invading my workplace. They're not content with just ruining my backstory. They have to keep showing up.
You know the drill, Vasco.
No, stop. There we go. Alright, note from Mum. I was going through our storage unit the other day and I came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy, but I'd really love it if you visited. I miss you. Okay. Look, it's a note from Mum. I'm not going to not go there. Right, I need to turn off my helmet. Breathable atmosphere. No, actually, I'm just going to take it off. Also, take this off. Also. Oh no. Poop, I don't have the right jumpsuit anymore. Well, I'll just have to live with it. Right, photo mode. Vasco's going to be in here with us. It's fine. I think it was something like this. Right, I'm going to need to... yeah, free for now. 15 minutes till tea time. Thank you very much for that. Pose. Jump. Nope. There we go. Sort of need to be facing this way, though. Whoosh. That's actually kind of nice with the rainbow effect there. Shall we have Vasco in the background a little bit? Like Vasco's like, oh, what are you doing? Either that. Can I not get... Oh, man. Start to think. No, that is not what I meant to do, but okay. I think I've just taken that picture. God damn it. That was too easy. Photo gallery. I suppose it isn't the worst, though. Vasco is... Oh. Can we... Is it okay to do this to poor Vasco? Poor Vasco. No picture for you, my dude. Sad times, but there we are.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit is...
Right, need to go and say hi to Mum and Dad.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
No.
It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
You know how rude it is to just start a conversation with someone that they stop to pay you attention and then you just start wandering off? Sometimes I wonder if Todd Howard actually has regular human interactions, because he doesn't seem to understand how society normally works. Oh, space of powder tin. Let's give them back their points. They tried to bail someone out of the Jeff jail that didn't exist yet. Actually, I need to go to the residential district, don't I? Where is the residential district around here? Let's go to activities, and it'll guide me there. But it's probably going to just try and tell me to go to the... oh. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. First I'm going to go deliver this Terracino. Then I will go find my parents. Now, this is what I meant, by the way, chat. You can just straight up not be here anymore. Like, city life just wasn't for me. So long! If you want to. You can go everywhere in this place. Like that. Can I sink? I cannot. No diving down for me, even though it clearly is a diveable place. No. Nope. Swimming's hard work, though, apparently. That's where I need to be. Can I just, like, death from above my way in there? I don't think so. Nope. Come on. Ah, my lord. Fine. I'm pretty sure you can't bail yourself. Are you certain? Because I'm fairly positive you can. We can try it. We'll see what happens. No.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
I mean,
Thank you so
we've already
much.
ruined it with a
Soon
Terracino,
I'll
but
be
sure.
coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay. Did I just get an update for a mission from it? Oh no, it's because that... you gave me a level up for a Terracino? You must be highly addicted. But I thank you mightily. There you go, chat. Our gesture of kindness for the day. She gave me 400 credits. A lot more than I spent on it. I could go ahead and upgrade scanning. You can detect uncommon inorganic sources on the planet and moon surface, and more information about ships in space. What was I going to spend on, though? I've done 10 sneak attacks. I could go up to upgrade level 2. Upgrades the stealth meter. You're now 50% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons do an additional 10% sneak damage. Got a lot of options at this point. Do I have... I need to pick another 15 locks. Sorry, no, I need to pick another 7 locks. I still need to do targeting control systems. I could take piloting. Start to build up my piloting skill, because I'm going to have to interact with ships. And so the sooner I get this, the faster I'll level it up. I'll rather unlock the ability to take it to the next level, because I've got to get to like level 3 or something for C-class ships. Well, take care, Demi. You have a good one, mate. Boost pack training. I could... well, no, I don't have enough skill to be able to boost that up. See, I've already got a point in surveying. I don't think this really helps me. Because it only increases 2. If this was increasing by, then that would be amazing. But it doesn't really do anything for me. Honestly, kind of wish I could take that back. I think I can if I pay for it, but... I need to do a little bit more research there. A little bit more medicine. Geology. Actually, I could level up geology. Get more inorganic resources from surface objects. Get more exotic inorganic resource from surface objects, and then occasionally harvest additional rarer resources from surface objects. So I imagine that this just means that I'll get a little bit more things like iron or lead. This would allow me to get a little bit more things like nickel. This would perhaps allow me to get a little bit more stuff like tungsten, whereas this would allow me to occasionally get nickel from iron deposits and that kind of deal. I'm not sure that one's strictly necessary, though. You can detect rare inorganic resource on the planet and moon surface and more specific information about ships in space. I mean, Getting this up allows me to see where material is on a planet a lot easier, which is useful if I'm going to be building outposts. I've also upgraded lasers enough that I could bump that up to just do more damage, and I do kind of need to start putting points into this. Dueling. Melee weapons do 25% more damage, take 10% less damage whilst wielding one. I think perhaps just getting ballistics in and of itself would be a useful one eventually. Whether I really go down that route, I don't know. There's thievery I could pick up. I could grab commerce just for better buying and selling. I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of it. I could pick up gastronomy, which would allow me to craft more stuff, research-wise. Paladin grade 3 for B class, Paladin grade 4 for C class. Ah, okay. Roseanne says, I agree. I regret the 2 levels of scanning I took. Yeah. I don't know. Persuasion is always a nice one, though. This one, 10% chance to succeed when persuading, 20%. Oh, actually, it doesn't really go anywhere. It just gives you a better chance. But I do like being able to take the persuasion route in games. Scavenging, I can also upgrade. There's a chance you'll find extra aid items like med packs or chems when searching containers. And then finally, tracked resources will get highlighted when using the hand scanner. Scavenging is probably never a bad option. Ships 10% stronger will automatically surrender to piracy demands. Enemy contraband scans are 10% less effective. That would be nice. Diplomacy. You can force target. See, getting to these kind of skills would be great. That's true, actually. Picking up zoology would be good, because I can have anything on that second row at this point. Likewise, I can have anything on this row, too. So I can have energy weapon systems, engine systems, payloads, or shield systems. I can pick up zoology, weapon engineering, spacesuit design, or botany. This allows some plants to be cultivated at your outpost. That might not be... I think it would probably be making more sense to get botany before zoology, because I think you have to feed animals plants. Weightlifting, increase your maximum health. You have more oxygen. Unarmed attacks do more damage. That's just not going to be useful for me. But bumping up my stealth... Considering I do play the stealth role so much... This wouldn't be a bad one to go... Like, it just never would be a bad one to go for. But. I think, ultimately, my choice is going to be a practical one. I'm going to take piloting now. It'll allow me to strafe with my ship, but also it will allow me to start ranking up this skill. I have to destroy 5 ships. I should be able to do that by the time I'm level 13. Comfortably. In terms of my weapons, I do like my Equinox, but most of my weapons are... Actually, no, I've got the Advanced Solstice as well. So the Equinox and the Advanced Solstice are my laser weapons. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 ballistic weapons and 1 shotgun. Oh, I guess Cutter is also a laser weapon. So yeah, ballistics is probably worth me grabbing sooner rather than later. I would like to go to the residential district. I wish that skills and Starfield had more interesting perks for ranking up. I don't know. I think they do have a decent amount of perks, personally. I don't think they don't. Oh, is this literally... Yeah, I was actually here not too long ago.
What's the point?
Of what?
This. Is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole bat-ball field or some food stands. Something useful.
It's always something with you. It's a playground too, right? Oh,
don't look at me. I don't know. Though, to be honest, if it's supposed to look nice, I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. She's not wrong to feel that it doesn't look nice. I'm not entirely on board with everything needs to have a direct and specific use, but I'm also, I don't necessarily think it's wrong.
Bobby
Oh,
mentioned
hello.
you.
Just wrote us off like
He's had quite the adventure.
So many of the floor plans are cookie cutter.
Wow. Game self-aware much? What?
Are we alone in the universe?
Didn't I get told to come here to see my parents? I was certain that my mum's note told me to go there. Let me have a look. Came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy, but I'd really love it if you visit me. Can I not go?
I want to know if love is real.
Oh, well, should I see what the map says?
Oh, I guess. I was sure this is where my parents lived. Maybe they've moved to Neon. Maybe they're back home at long last, and they'll stop embarrassing me in front of my new space friends.
Everything good? We're here to help.
I've lost my parents. Could you get on the tannoy and call them? They need to come collect me. Alright, let's head back. Aavak, Pioneer Tower, not Apollo Tower. Ah! Poop! Thank you, Periapsis. Sorry, chat. We're going back, because I'm dumb. Also, does it bother anyone else that the mounting mechanism for the net is asymmetrical? It isn't just like mounted on tracks or rails or something. It's really getting to me that it's side mounted.
My insomnia's just gotten so bad. Maybe if I...
So, I need to find Pioneer Tower. Athena Tower. Wow. Athena's got a whole tower. Where's the Ares Tower? Ares is going to be so angry. He gets very put out if his sister has something he doesn't have. Orion Tower. So it was over here. Oh, my lord. Hey, Road Train. How you doing, mate? So we're looking for Pioneer Tower.
Something to report?
Yes, I still can't find my parents. Are you sure it was an Orion Tower? Hello? Hello, sanitation minibot. I am hidden. Oh. I am hidden. Oh. What's the use of all these lockpicking skills if I can't go anywhere? I am hidden. Right. Okay. Have we got anything that only fits on this side? Yes, one thing. Sorry. Let's find you. There we go. So I'm going to need that there. Those two are in position, so this one now needs to be here. And we're good.
Hello, Captain.
No!
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Okay, this is definitely not my place. That is not worth me picking up. Nor is most of this, I should imagine. I wonder if someone's going to pop in. Because honestly, I would not put it past the game to be like, oh, you decided to sneak into someone's house. Well, now you're on a new secret quest. It's kind of why I'm in here. I very much doubt there's going to be anything of value for me to take. Not that I am necessarily opposed to it. Personal groomer. Chief Engineer's Terminal. Oh. Well, hello. Steal one slipper. What kind of chaotic evil character do you think I am? Also here at 9. Right, personal files. Emilio Bioscience Division. Oh, wow, okay, there's lots there. Recommendations. Nothing. Disciplinary issues. No records found. Purge all files. All files purged successfully. Oh. Fresh. Kelton Bioscience Division. I bet this is where that character wanted me to get stuff for. Recommendations, none. Disciplinary issues. One report of obsessive behavior reported by Security Chief Sarkin. Mr. Fresh was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Fresh has been warned to not enter Central Command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. We like Fresh, don't we? Isn't Fresh the guy Kelton Fresh? The fella that we've been trying to help with the tree problem? Your progress reports. You have 0 progress reports. I think Kelton Fresh is the one that we know of. Let me just double check. Late bloomer. Let's see, completed. Out on a limb. Deleted. I fulfilled my end of the bargain and deleted Emilio's person. No, I didn't. What do you mean I deleted them? I told him no. Oh, maybe I guess I did purge it, but there was nothing in there to delete. But it is Kelton Fresh that we like, so. Yeah, here you go. I'm going to do your solid, mate. All files purged successfully. Oh, well, apparently no. Game, why even give me the option? It just works my backside. I will, however, steal this person's sandwich. I'm not going to take this salt shaker. Fridge top. Fridge bottom. Okay, this person has a very Spartan lifestyle, I must confess. Mine. Sequence breaking does seem to have been achieved, yeah.
Right, I heard about that. They showed it off at the expo, right?
Yeah, I saw the trailer for some of their new products, and I gotta say, I am hyped.
Where do those briefcases come from? Oh, I have questions. Worrying ones. Well, I suppose people with briefcases might be the game kind of signaling, hey, if you got sticky fingers, these people have things that might stick to those sticky fingers of yours. Fair enough. There's Athena Tower. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Pioneer Tower.
Having a good one?
I am. Mercury Tower. I actually do kind of like the fact that there are multiple hab towers here, though. I will confess. That's kind of cool. Here we are, Pioneer Tower. Hooray, we made it eventually.
Regina?
Hello.
The president of...
Oh, I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What?
I think we had this.
What's this about?
Fred from the
conversation.
poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Well,
It's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
come here, Galcat. No, Galcat. Need to put you back on my bed, where you belong. There we go. Hello, Mom.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis. Sweetie, I was just thinking of you. You never knew your Gran-Gran. She's
Gran-Gran?
about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it.
I can't. I come from Neon. When will you remember this? Who has modified your memories? I think this has something to do with the note you sent.
It does. I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear. Her eyes almost glowed. Every
I
time
guess that's
I
where we
saw
get it
her,
from.
She'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met.
This was your mother, and you met her only a couple of times, and she only ever smiled at you once. How did you turn out so wholesome? It sounds like she was tough on you.
She firmly believed in a solid education.
Did she say her Gran-Gran or my
I was
Gran-Gran?
going through storage, and I found her old armor. I think she'd like you to have it. You have that same thing. You're forging your own.
Oh, it's her
path,
Gran-Gran.
not just
Okay,
letting
my
life
great-grandmother.
toss
Okay,
you
that's
this
a little
way and
bit
that.
less worrisome. Okay, I don't know what to say. Wow, marine armor is seriously tough. Valuable, too. I don't know what to say.
You deserve it, sweetie. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything,
Hey,
sweetie?
Rui. Okay, well, I've got Gran-Gran Space Helmet and Gran-Gran Spacesuit. All right. I've got a UC Marine great-grandmother. All right. Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank.
Oh, that was ages ago. You told me about
Father
that
was
one already.
bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
Yeah, well, what are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. You're welcome anytime. And I mean any time.
Clean up after you. Okay. I would like to drop this on the ground. Let's pop this in the sink. There you
Anything
go.
good to watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the
I should probably
Sands.
talk to Dad as well before I go.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime, but I want something light, upbeat.
I'm
You came.
both light and
How are you
upbeat.
doing? You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off, well, garbage when you're shipbound all the time.
Actually, I ran into Space Grandma. Nothing like your famous nachos, Dad, but I get by. I'm a little old for lectures. I get sick of all the junk food, but it's got a good long shelf life. We'll go with that.
Well, I do what I can. You remember Grandpa's restaurant?
I do
time
not.
you were
Tell
there,
me
you
about
must
it.
have been 5, 8. Some of the best food in the galaxy.
Bold claim.
Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back.
I don't think I ever saw Grandpa smile. What is it with my family and people not smiling? I don't remember the restaurant. I barely remember him. His food was incredible. You could never tell looking at it from the outside. We'll go with that.
Hole in the walls have the best food. That's just science. Your grandfather taught me what I know of cooking. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe.
Okay. Please, please, please tell me you're making meatloaf tonight. I'm not staying. Good for you, I guess. I've never been a fan of meatloaf. Well, why was Grandpa always so, well, crazy about that recipe?
That meatloaf recipe funded 2 houses, my college tuition, and a heap of weddings. He won the all-colony cook-off 3 years in a row. Never been done then or since. He guarded that recipe like his life depended on it. The security system in his office was worth more than the whole apartment combined.
Yay. Good for you, I get. No, that's so dismissive. Am I signing up to stay for dinner?
No, I'm not. Something better. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family. I swear
Nice.
Dad's ghost would come back
Will
and
be
strike
over
me dead
before
if he
that
did
meatloaf recipe ever leaves my mind. I'm not even going to write it down. And if it is written down, I'm going to eat the evidence. I solemnly promise to guard the secret with my life. Whatever, thanks, I guess. Wow, so dismissive. That would be a tasty alternative to freeze-dried chunks.
See that you do. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right. Sorry, a bit of a moment here. So, you want to talk about anything?
I'm not sure about things enough trade. Do you guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
You are welcome.
What? Who?
Look, straight back into that old conversation.
My left feet have left feet.
Good old reliable dad. Right, let's head out. Oh, wrong place? Yes, wrong place. My lord. So, I've got some new space armor, apparently. From my great-grandmother's marine days. I guess we can check it out. Let's have a look. It's literally called Grand Spacesuit. Oh, wow. Okay, so this... Okay. This is the... Wow. It's actually got comparable energy. It's got better physical than my physical armor. It's got better... slightly worse energy than my energy armor. And it's got better EM than both. Also, it's got protection on all... And it's pocketed! This is like... Bobby Draper level mech suit nonsense. I approve. Not super a fan of the helmet, but also my it's got a sensor array. What does the sensor array do? But my current helmet makes me invisible. No, we're keeping with the chameleon helmet. It's too useful. Way too useful. Okay, let's have a look at ourselves. I kind of feel like I stand out quite a lot with... Oh, wait. Does my backpack also have chameleon on it? Because if so... Skip capacity boost pack. No, it actually does have chameleon on it, yes. So, I could lose the helmet. It drops physical slightly and airborne slightly, but increases thermal and corrosive a decent amount, and energy and EM go up. And the sensor array. I don't know what sensor array does, though. Inspect. Can I get any further information about that? Chat, does anyone know what sensor array does? This game is somewhat light on the tooltips. So Grand looked like a 6'2" man. Look, okay, I'm gonna let you in on a bit of a secret, chat. This is closely guarded by the blacksmithing guild. Me just telling you this basically puts you on a bunch of hit lists. Also me, but it's fine. I've got a chameleon backpack, so I can hide from it. However, there was very little difference between men and women's actual armor. They didn't... You don't have boob plate. That's not a thing. So, a 6'2" woman's armor is going to look pretty much exactly the same as a 6'2" man's armor.
If we saved at least 10% of the down payment,
Another hit list. I'm already on 20. Make that 21 now, Isham. You're saying women didn't go to war in metal bikinis? Look, I know it's a shock, alright? But someone had to tell you eventually. Sensor array increases enemy detection on the compass. Oh, that's quite cool. Sure, Aavak, and the world is flat. Only a fool would believe. God damn it, chat. Also, right, let's have a quick look in the galley. Meatloaf. I can make some alien jerk. No, I can't make any alien jerky. Meatloaf. Grandpa's meatloaf. Egg, onion, red meat, dairy, tomato. Restore 25 health plus 125 damage resistance for 10 minutes. Plus 2 wow. Okay, Grandpa knew his stuff. Dear goodness. That is some seriously good gear. Like shockingly good gear, actually. You don't need either of those. Can I sell Grandpa's recipe for a fortune? No. We're going to corner the market. Alright, okay. Well, I've got my stuff. I've got a place to be. Let's head back to our outpost. Actually looks pretty slick. Not going to lie. And then we're going to go on our tea break. Grandpa's secret ingredient was simply water. Water and LSD. Look, chat, we all know Grandpa's secret ingredient was mystery meat.
It's very quiet out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
Why? You did this to us, chat, by insisting that I took the fan. I accept that I didn't need much convincing, but you still did this. Can I go zoom in there? No. Let me... oh, come back out. Womp, womp. Maybe I do just have to travel there. We've only... Oh, right. We've only done a survey of 79% of this. I guess we could survey the rest of it if we really wanted to. We're going to go to Crete. We're going to land at our outpost. Are you serious, outpost? Let's land there. Remember that joke from old sitcom Taxi when the cookie's secret ingredient was cocaine? Noted. Why am I on the ground? Why wasn't I in the ship? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's quickly see if I can throw this all together. So, we've got like 1 minute before my tea break timer kicks in. Right, so Outpost, dock. Did I not manage to get sealant? No, I definitely got sealant, so it must be in the ship. Let me rush over to the ship. As long as I'm stood near the ship, I should be able to access it. I know I bought sealant. I bought so much sealant. Oh no, did I get solvent or sealant? I'm gonna be most vexed if I didn't. May have gotten just loads of solvent. Neither are in here. Vasco. Vasco, you little scallywag. Cough up. You're holding on to all my stuff. You thief. Oi, hold still.
How can I be of service, Captain? I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything.
Completely forgot that I gave him everything. See, you say that, Vasco, and yet, don't.
Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye. There we go. Tunk. There we are. Okay, connected. Now, with that there, I can do a couple new things. So I'm going to go into modify mode. Where's all the power? It's all over here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to try and... Oh, does it have to be on the ground? It does look like. Unless... Is there anywhere I can put this up here? Okay. Doesn't look like I can do that one. Okay. What about the wind tower? Can the wind tower go up here? Ah, that's deeply unsatisfying. I was very much hoping that I would be able to do that, because I'm fairly certain I should be able to pop this up there. Yeah, I can move this one up there. I just can't move the wind tower. Okay, well, that's fine. I can live with that. We can live with it. I'm going to need to position it just right. I can more or less line up that connection over that section there. Yeah, that's good. Dunk. There we go. That's one thing lifted up. Maybe I can now move this across and I can build it in. Now that I've got everything kind of in this same spot, I can have this down here. Maybe even just kind of tucked in around here. Actually, no. It doesn't make sense for a scanner to be shadowed like that. Maybe the scanner could live somewhere over here. About there. I'm going to go grab everything else and shimmy it over. Oh, can this be on top? It can, actually. Nice. Alright. I have all the power on the roof. Does that actually make any sense, though? Would we want all the power up there? Or could I instead have the power kind of dotted around this? I want to find nice, interesting places to put things so it looks a little bit more visually distinct. I think that just in there will be good. Go grab the other one. And this way I can kind of have everything close by the landing pads, because that's what I'm going to be doing things. Take that around so they're facing different ways. Makes it a little bit more distinct. Actually, that's going to look wonky just because of the connection points it's got. There we go, that'll do. And let's also move over the wind turbine. This way, all of this in the same place can be protected by just a couple of turrets, for example. Wind turbine can sit directly behind here. As much as it allows you to change the rate that you rotate things, it doesn't allow you to change the rate that you move stuff around. Like with WASD, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, just a little bit over. I know this is probably a little bit annoying to watch. There we go. Just across there, that's about right. Tunk. Alright. Now all that remains are the extractors. And at this point we can go inside the hab, but I'm going to leave that for now. We're going to put a couple of things in there. It's going to be rather cool. But for the time being, I'm just going to leave you to watch this place. Now, do you want to be watching it from the airlock of the hab? Or would you rather watch it from the security station, chat? Both of them are high enough that you can overlook the comings and goings. I think maybe being outside is... You know what? I think being outside is going to be better for you because the spin cam will eventually kick in. And if I'm indoors or up there, it's going to get glitchy with the geometry that it's trying to move around. So, let's turn around, face this way. Maybe, eventually. Oh my lord, my crazy eyes. What the heck? Alright. Well, chat, this is going to be you for the next couple of minutes because I'm going on a tea break. I shall be back shortly. Enjoy the constant sound of planes coming and going. It's planes. Spaceships, I mean. Space planes.